On the right is Christine Marshall. She's an 81-year-old resident from Memphis. On the left is Jason Smith. He's a contractor from Memphis. You're never going to believe the shocking interaction between these two. So, for the last few months, Christine has been living in her car because her home is pretty much dilapidated. It is not fit for anyone to live in. A local neighbor found out that she was living in her car and reached out to a local news station to run a story on Christine to see if she could get some help. And that's what happened. So they ran the story on her and someone started a GoFundMe for her and they raised over $75,000 for her to redo her home. And Christine is extremely grateful. Jason Smith saw the story, reached out to Christine and asked if he could come take a look at her home. So he comes, takes a look, and he says, you know what? It's going to cost way more to fix this stuff than it would be to just tear this down and start from scratch. And he said, I think I can rebuild your home for about $150,000. And Christine says, I don't have 150. I only have 75. And Jason says, I know. He says, that 75,000, that's all you. I don't want a penny of it. And she says, what do you mean? And he says, I'm going to do this all on my own, out of my own pocket. So this story spread, and then other people started chipping in, donating supplies, donating their time. Other contractors volunteered to work on the project. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to rebuild her home from scratch, and he's not going to charge her a dime. And he's allowing her to keep all 75,000 of the money that was raised. Man, this is so dope to me. Shout out to Jason. His company is Titan Drywall and Construction in Memphis. Shout out to Miss Marshall. It is definitely a tragedy that someone of this age is living like this, but I'm so glad that it turned out the way that it did, and she's going to get her a brand new home. I'm going to try to do an update once the home is finished and bring you part 2 of this story, but this is dope to me. I love it.